Alright, well, hello, I'm Sean, and you want to say your name?
Nate.
Yeah, that's Nate. He's the one that's going to be providing the gameplay here. Um, we're going to do a little, I don't know if it's a review, but kind of a walkthrough of the demo of Syndicate here. And we're just going to play it on normal. We're both using the sniper class because, I don't know, I think it plays a lot like an assault, and I like the sights on it. I think this is your first time using the sniper, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So everybody gets to see you fail at. No, I'm just kidding. Um, but all right, let's load it up. There's only one mission in the demo, but there's a lot to do in the demo.
Agents, the Cayman Global Syndicate is trying to steal shares from our Western Europe market. They're setting up military bases to enforce their position. This is not acceptable, and we need to teach them a lesson. We are deploying you outside of their main base in the area, and your orders are to eliminate their commanding officer, Colonel Gabron.
In the demo, there's only 4 characters to choose from: 2 guys, 2 girls. There's no character customization as far as the demo is concerned. I don't know about the real game. I've watched a couple of reviews where the people say it's kind of laggy with controls, but I think the sniper's pretty cheap. You can quick scope really well in it.
Agent, base is alerted to our presence. I'm detecting resistance ahead.
If you have it up, I have it all the way upgraded. You get a iron, or not an iron sight, but a red dot sight with it. Keeps the same damage, but makes it easier to quick scope too, because just snap on your target. One of the main features about it is you pretty much use the left bumper to do anything in this game. You use it to open doors, which I'll let Nate go ahead and open the doors since he's the one with the gameplay. Or provide cover. You can also heal your partner with it. Like I'm healing him right now. Nate can heal me.
Oh, what door do I open?
Oh, after you can look over the edge, and then there's a little thing that'll pop up the cover.
Yeah, suck on that.
So look over the cover over here.
Huh?
Look over the cover.
I might get shot.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll heal you, and then override that.
Oh, all the way from here?
Yeah.
Alright.
You can do it from pretty far away, as long as you have line of sight. Except for, like, zoom in on the turret back there that we're supposed to shut out for this first part. It says it's out of range, so we have to be pretty close to that to actually shut down the turret.
Okay, why don't you just heal me off to the
Alright.
you just crouch around by my butt area.
You know, that's the great part about this game, is that I don't have to be directly in your butthole to heal you.
I don't know, that sounds like a downside to me.
Oh, okay.
But blind firing, that's illegal.
With the sniper, there's an upgrade you can buy so that you can actually shoot through cover. It's bullet penetration. Are you liking the sniper a lot more than you were liking the?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The assault rifle or whatever. I guess it was like an SMG I used before.
The ACR.
Yeah, whatever. I could hit nothing. I mean, the kick, and we had cruddy iron sights. I hated it.
Now, I haven't looked much into the upgrades for the ACR, but I do know the TAR you can get a red dot sight for. Oh, here's another thing. You can, if anybody throws a grenade at you, you can breach the grenade and disable it. So, as long as you're looking at the grenade and you breach it, you don't even need to worry about it.
Oh, okay, I guess it takes multiple shots sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If it's not a headshot, it's gonna take multiple.
Alright.
depending on if you have extra damage or not, too. And we'll go into the menus a little bit after, or at least after this little.
See.
All right, so Nate, you want to head
that guy
around
dead?
towards me?
Alright, that guy must be dead. Oh!
You want to head over here towards me?
Yeah, fine.
All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this corner. You have a run button, you know.
Look at me! I don't care.
Okay, so we're gonna run around this corner and then flank the turret. So.
What? He doesn't care about me right now.
I guess not.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Alright, head over this way so they can see the alternate path.
Why didn't you show me this the first time? This way is a lot easier. I died a couple times.
Yeah,
man.
you ran for it, and I didn't understand that why. But go ahead and breach the
I
fence.
face my problems head on.
Which we can actually both breach the fence, and then it'll go faster.
It took 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Any faster is just
Well,
not necessary.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Maybe people want to know.
Well, in this instance is useless.
Alright,
In other
so
instances, I can see
what we can do is we can run up this way and deactivate the turret. Actually,
Oh, you
I already did
Right,
it.
and I have to have line of sight, right?
Right, you have to have
Yeah.
line of sight to do it.
That's why I'm getting this exclamation point right now, because I can't see it exactly.
Well, the exclamation point's for the next area.
Oh, whatever.
I'm running back to go get some ammo.
Oh. Okay, so maybe
Did you open the door?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
Ah.
See, I can heal you from all the way back here.
I don't know where the hell you are. I don't care.
I was over by the ammo.
What? Oh yeah, no problem. Killjacking.
Hey, I only
don't-
got 6
I don't
points
mind
for
at
it.
all. That's because
That's because you did
I
most of the
almost
work.
got him, yeah.
Yeah.
But you couldn't let me have those 6 points.
No, I couldn't.
You're a greedy little bastard.
I know. All right. Let's move up to the next part. Have you shown the ammo crates yet? Have you even used ammo refill?
I haven't.
All right.
So you're just with X.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll use my other gun a little bit.
Do you have? There is a tar on the table over here. You can pick up if you want it.
Is it better than my pistol?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I figured.
See,
Oh, man.
if you're looking at mine right now, can you
Oh,
see that I
whoops.
have the red dot on it?
I dropped the tar.
All right.
It is gone. Oh well. I didn't need it anyways.
All right. I'm opening the door.
Pistol in my face.
The rest of the team will arrive
Oh,
momentarily.
speaking of which, this friendly fire. Stop it, dick.
You shot me first.
One thing
This area.
that you might not know is that you have to hold Y to throw a grenade, or to equip your grenade to throw 'em.
Yeah, see, I haven't thrown a grenade yet ever in this game.
Yeah.
I throw grenades all
The
the time.
trajectory is kind of broken. Like, you can throw it what you would normally in another game, and it would land right at your feet.
Dude, there seems like a lot more dudes than before.
Well, that's because I fought all of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
good point. I was hiding.
Well, then you weren't killing a lot of them because, you know, you didn't have a gun that you liked.
I was gonna get him. Oop. I was gonna get him too, but you know.
So in this area, this is going to be the first boss we fight. Sometimes it really depends on... I actually don't know what it depends on, but sometimes there's 2 bosses, sometimes there's 3 bosses. And it's at a point where you have to close the shutters. I don't know if you have to close the shutters at a certain time or fight off so many people before you shut the shutters before the person comes out. but we'll see that in a further part. So the bosses, you have to breach their armor, and you can only be in a certain area close to them before you do it. And then you can shoot them, and then you take down their shields. If you don't take down their shields, which is the orange part of their health, then they can regain their shield. You have to breach it again. And then, Nate, take the chip from them.
How do I do that?
Press the right stick. How are you on health right now?
Alright. I don't even know where a health bar is.
Well, like, I can see your health bar and you can see my health bar,
Right.
but we can't see our own health bars. It's just kind of... Is
Oh.
your screen really red?
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I couldn't. I was wondering about that. So it's not my fault that I don't know what my health is exactly. No.
But you got the chip?
I think so.
Did you stick something
Yeah.
in their head? Okay.
Stabbed his neck.
Alright. The one thing I want to say about the chips is that at first I thought it was a competition to get the chips, but playing with my friends, I found out that if one person gets the chips, everyone gets these things called blueprint points. The only difference... Stop teabagging, dick. Alright.
I'm dancing.
Everyone gets the blueprint points, but only one person gets the experience from actually ripping the chip. Did you grab ammo?
Yeah.
Alright. There's two ways to this next part. They both lead to the roof. I like to take the one just in this room. Just ladder right there.
The blueprint for this structure suggests a higher entry point. Check for skylights.
And the computer agrees with you.
Uh-huh.
Sexy
Well,
computer
there's
lady.
the other ladder's over there. Do you see it? Yeah, it's...
Oh, yeah.
So.
So I'd go through the door down there. and
Right.
then I'll go through there. Computer, right. Sexy computer lady agrees.
See anybody?
Yep, there's one.
Alright.
Turret activation detected. Disable it from the security station.
Hey Nate, come over here. One thing I noticed is that there's always a couple guys that spawn on this catwalk over here. If you look up, do you see him? You can see his legs.
What catwalk?
Up a little higher.
Oh.
Zoom out. Yeah, so that guy. You shoot him in the dick. And then there's another one on the other side.
Yep, seen him.
Yeah, so it's just something to watch out for.
I nut shot at him. He dropped to his knees, and I headshot at him.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the way to go. Seems to be him.
I noticed there's only a certain amount of people in here until you either go to a certain part, or what I like to do is breach the doors, the bay doors down there from behind the shutters here. You can open them up, and then more guys will come out.
And don't forget the auto turret,
Yeah.
which I can see here.
This
Yeah,
section,
you can-
the goal is to turn off that turret to make it to the next part. And after we're done killing all these guys here, that's what we're going to do.
Oh. Oh. For murder. I was toying with that guy.
Now there's quite a few sergeants that come out in this area. I think at least 3 of them come from this door back in the corner. If you look to your left more.
Oh, my left.
Yeah. They'll come out of that door back there.
I see him.
And if you're on this shutter, you can see through that door and kind of see when they're coming through. Get them before they
Let me see
spawn.
what that looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see that.
Alright, and then once I drop down, there's going to be a couple guys that spawn behind this crate down there. Nate, if you want to get a look right here, you probably see him turn that corner down there by that crate.
Oh, okay, so down here?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go down right now and draw them out. Should be coming.
Oh, I see feet. Oh,
And you got killed.
yeah, I forgot that auto check was there.
The blueprint for this structure suggests
Forgot
a
hate to see
higher
me.
entry point. Check for skylights.
It wasn't obvious enough that I was getting shot.
No. Oh, I guess we should talk about rebooting. When a person loses all their health, they kind of go into a staggered fate, like in, say, Gears of War. And you just use the same left bumper to heal them, but you have to be in a certain area of effect to do it.
Yeah, no shot.
And the person can walk around a little bit, but if they get shot up too much, they're gonna stay there, and then it takes longer for you to actually reboot them. If it's pretty quick if they're still able to move around, but if they're not, then it takes, I think, maybe 3 times as long, which kills you on a boss. Alright, I'm gonna head back down. So you have the shield. I don't think. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Alright.
You need healing?
Can you see me from up there?
Oh, yeah, you need healing.
Alright. So,
I'm coming down.
alright.
Screw this.
What I'm gonna have you do is use your shield in a second here.
So,
And actually, you know what? You
left
can do
on the
that.
D-pad to equip,
Right.
and what was it?
You hold the left bumper to activate it.
All right.
And then, basically, once you do that, turn that corner and run all the way back. Try and follow me. I'm gonna do the same thing.
All right.
Alright. Whenever you're ready.
Oh wait, bumper. Gotcha.
So, the turret controls are back in this room. I just shut it off.
Okay. There's some dude.
Oh,
Oh, what the hell? Who threw
he's
that?
behind us. Got him. But like that, it didn't explode because I breached it in time, so.
Okay.
Alright. In this area, now that you have a sniper, do you want to show them the 2 guys on the roof? There's going to be 2 guys on the roof across the way.
I forgot.
No, not that way. They're going to be facing that way. So, come out. Usually they have rocket launchers. Do you see them?
Oh, okay, I see him.
And then there's usually a guy across the way on the building I killed. And then there's 2 guys on the floor. I think that's it for this room.
New mag!
You need to move through the hangar to reach the objective.
Alright, so this is the room I was talking about. Sometimes there's a boss that spawns in here. There's going to be a shutter that you can turn off on the side, but you have to hit both sides of it.
Gate lock breached. Now wait for the others.
Oh, what the hell?
What are you doing?
Nice heads up, thanks.
Heads up for what?
Opening the door.
Weren't you facing it?
No?
Alright.
Oh.
So Nate, move up to the door
Yeah.
and show him the thing across the way. Like, look up. So that's one side of the hangar that you have to shut off to shut off both sides. So we can turn that side off, and then you can go ahead and turn the other side off once we walk in here.
Oh.
Alright, so come in here, turn around, turn that side off.
What?
Enter. Look up here.
Oh, okay.
And that's going to close the shutters. So if you didn't want to mess with those guys at all.
Well, that's good, because it's raining, and I don't like the rain.
Yeah.
I don't want to catch pneumonia.
Who does? Not in this season.
Confirmed kill!
Oh, I don't know what happened. How's that? There he is. Nice, great.
Kick him in the nuts. Got them all?
There's only 2.
Alright. Sometimes there's a rocket launcher in this room that you can use just to have fun. It's an additional weapon. It doesn't take the place of any of the ones you have. And sometimes it has 3 rounds in it, sometimes it only has 2. And you can't get more ammo for it. Alright, you ready for the boss? Alright. This is the final boss of the demo. The room we were just in did not have the boss in it like it did last time when we played. What we like to do is, or at least what I like to do, is sit in this back room here. Take out most of the guys, because only a certain amount of guys spawn. If you come over here, they come out of those rooms inside there. You see those doors?
These ones?
Across the way? Yeah, sometimes they'll come out of there. I don't even see the boss yet. Okay.
Back. We're moving. Don't duck and weave. Die.
No scope.
Yeah, shut up. Screw these guys.
No scope. And no scopes are super easy in this. Okay, so the boss is out. He has, I think, 3 things of health, 3 tiers of health.
That we have to hack? Or?
Yeah, we have to hack each one of them. A lot of the times he'll sit back there, go back and forth, and then eventually, either after a certain time or after we've killed enough of his guys, he'll start to come down at us. You haven't seen any of the sergeants yet, have you?
I don't think so, no. I mean, I don't know a difference until it says, Sergeant killed, or whatever.
The difference is they actually have names above their head.
Oh, well, okay.
And they have a red health bar.
Yeah, I don't see anybody. Yep, here we go.
Yeah, he just went back in.
I didn't even see that guy. I just saw his name tag.
In this area, there's 2 snipers up in the corners on the left side once you enter out,
Pull back in.
and then a lot of foot soldiers on the right side.
Alright, fine. I'll check it out.
Is he moving down yet, or is he still inside?
He's still up there.
Usually he doesn't stay back that long.
Want me to coax him?
No, I want to take the guys out back here first.
Yeah, okay, never mind. He is inside, yeah. I thought he was just working.
Alright, looks like we've taken everybody out. Every foot soldier. So I'm gonna move up. See if I can get in. Yeah, he's coming out toward us. At least. Oh wait, is he? Oh Yeah, he is.
I'm teabagging his men for him. Oh, wait, maybe they'll.
Where
maybe,
are
maybe
you?
they'll come.
Okay.
Over here.
Dude, he's being a super puss this round. Last time he was like, on these nuts. Oh, okay.
First one down. Or whatever.
I'm gonna create, give it bonus damage. Okay. Thank you for the health.
Yep. I mean, tactical retreating.
Oh, fuck. Me too. I'm gonna need help.
What's up, homo?
Alright. Yeah, well, he's coming around that corner.
Oh, yeah, he is.
You get out of there.
I'm trying to hack him.
Oh,
Oh, well, he's down. Get him.
yeah, he's down.
Kick his ass.
Let me go ahead and grab this chip. Since it don't matter,
This chip is mine.
I should get more experience. Although, it is kind of a dick move because I have
Well, and
20,000 experience.
It did tell me. It did tell me right stick to do it, so it might have let me.
It wouldn't let you if you're down.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I was up. I was just hunched over.
And this is the end of the level. You can pick up his minigun if you want. It's over here.
Why do I need his minigun? I can't
don't
use it.
know.
There's nobody to kill.
Exactly.
Except for you.
What's your aim? Friendly fire.
Okay, so we've both played it once. You can skip it after you've played it once. That little demo here. So press A, you can skip that. It's gonna give you a little mission summary, and then we'll dive into the menus after this finishes.
Yay! I am level 2. Yeah. Okay. So what are we doing now?
All right, so let's go ahead and dive into the menus, starting with loadout. So jump up, loadout. You have 3 different loadout options. You have defense, offense, and support. You can change them any way you like, but I think you can only use one at the start of the match, and you have to select that before you start. Do you want to go ahead and show all the guns that it offers? Just kind of run through
There's
them.
this one and this one. Oh, here's a shotgun. The tar. Oh, another gun. Oh, that's it.
It has the name above it, I mean.
Take a read.
Alright. And then you got 3 pistols as well to choose from. 2 revolvers.
See, this one looks like a it's a Walther P99 kind of.
Yeah.
Little snub nose revolver. And this looks like a Blade Runner gun, kind of.
Alright. So then we go down to the application 1. You change that, and that's what's gonna, like, when he gave me the shield, that's what he used to give me the shield, is you can choose what you want. And then we'll dive into the chip upgrades next, which to get the application 2 you need a certain chip upgrade to have 2 different ones. Like I have 2. I had Squad Hill, which I actually didn't use, and I had the damage upgrade, so at points we had extra damage. Alright, so then we'll go in chip upgrades and do a little run through of them. Though, so you start with the first 3 up top. They automatically give those to you, and then, as you can tell, once you unlock one, it unlocks all the adjacent ones to it for you to use during your next upgrade. Go to the left. That would be the one that you use to get an extra application slot, so you can have 2 different abilities to use during a match. The one under it we'll talk about just since it's there. This is the go that way. Yeah, the tier 1 application upgrade. I didn't really know about this until a little bit later. I was in the game. But basically what this does is when you go back to your application research, you have 3 points which you get 3 points for completing the mission on normal. You get 4 points for completing the mission on hard, so you can have a total of 7 in the demo. Um, and these are your different abilities, or you only get these 4 different abilities in the demo. But once you select on one, you can't upgrade this until you get the chip upgrade I talked about. And I guess I didn't look too much into it when I played because I'm already level 10, but I only got the first module chip, so I can only do this first level on each of these. Which, speaking of which, you can only get up to, I think, 11 because it gives you one at the start when you first do it, or it gives you one of these chip upgrades, and then you can only get up to level 10. And then the last row, it requires 2 chip upgrades to get any of these. What I have currently, and I don't know, I kind of messed around, was I have this full first row done, so I have extra breach speed, so if I'm doing it by myself, I can usually take stuff out pretty quick. Like you said, it doesn't really matter because you breach stuff really quick anyways, right?
Well, okay, breaching the dude's armor, that was kind of time consuming.
Right.
That could have helped.
And then we already talked about that one. You have on yours 33% health increase, and later on you can add more. Like this one does another 33%. This one increases your regeneration by 7% while you're in the dart mode, which we haven't actually talked about, but if you hit the right bumper in the game, you can see through walls and see where the enemy's at, and that's what it's talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did that once on accident. I didn't know what was going
okay.
on. I thought it was like night vision or something.
Okay, so this one, it's when you're crawling, so when you're dead, or kind of dead, when you're crawling around trying to get to me, you get 25% more health. That means you have a bit longer before you're just sitting there dead. And then it takes me longer to heal you.
Okay, so, but, I don't know. So if I do the extra chip slots or whatever, the extra applications, does that allow me to increase my health more through the other features, through the chips?
No. You're talking about doing these?
Application. Yeah. If I get more applications, am I able to then go into the applications and buy, like, health applications or something?
No.
Okay.
The only thing that does is you'll be able to go back here, and you'll be able to get to this one, which will end up giving you one additional target that's backfire. I don't ever use backfire, but say damage link. On my first one, I have that, and it's longer duration for that period. So you have longer with that damage boost.
Oh, okay.
And then this one, you have 5% more damage, 10% more damage, and then okay, so yeah, then this will give you your full dart overlay. You only get like a certain amount of it, but say you deplete it and I use this, then you'll get the full amount again.
Okay, because I get shot a lot, so I need like
more health. Yeah.
That's also why I choose to be the big guy, because who knows? Maybe he has more hit points. He at least looks like he does. Well, he looks like he does.
Okay.
In my mind, he's a juggernaut, so
yeah.
I'm good.
Alright, so I also have this because they do have rockets, and I got hit by a lot of rockets in my earlier levels, so I decided to put explosive resistance on there. What I was really wanting to do was, after I saw that there was less damage you could take, I wanted to get to this one, which reduces 20% of all damage taken. So then I kind of went down this whole row, and then I saw that this doubles the amount of ammo you carry, which doesn't really matter since there's ammo crates everywhere, but I just like the ability to carry more ammo on me and less trips back to the ammo crate.
Well, I didn't really find a big problem with the sniper rifle. I mean, usually I only take 2 shots for every person on average. I was getting 1 shot, or I was getting like 4 shots for 1 person, but on average it was 2. So ammo didn't seem to be that big of a deal to me.
Right, it's not. For me personally, I wanted that just to carry more ammo with me. So
right, but after we clear an area and we move on, then hey, it's there. I got time, so I just pick it up.
Right. So this isn't really essential. It's just personal preference. And I'm sure if you look through more of them, you can figure out what you want. I kind of just went through the ones I've done so far. Did you see any that appeal to you that you want to eventually get to, or?
Well, okay. What's that? The far right, the middle, the cross.
Oh, this one?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Up and to the left. Up and to the right. Yeah, that one.
Right, reduces all damage by 20%.
There we go.
So yeah, you're gonna have to go
closer to being invincible.
Right. Well, there's this one where you also have infinite sprint, or this one infinite sprint. So
I can run away quicker.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I was thinking there might be one more. Okay, this one, yeah. Performing in melee execution, which I don't think either of us showed.
Oh, I did.
Oh, you did?
Wait, did I? Yeah, no, I was the first boss we went against.
Oh no, that doesn't count.
Well, I punched him, but I got down too, though.
Oh, okay.
But either way, I was beating his face.
Well, this one, if you do a melee execution on regular guy, you get 50% of your health back. So that one's helpful too.
Okay, so melee execution, is that different? I mean, that's not like an assassination in Halo, right? Where it's the head, where you hit him in the face or behind. I mean.
No, you
just hit him.
Right, and the melee I've found to be a little bit difficult to work with. You have to be running towards your opponent, or at least I've found that you have to be running towards your opponent, and then click in the right stick to melee him.
I was just standing still.
Really?
He was standing. Well, he was busy shooting at you.
Oh, okay.
Or was it me? Probably me. I don't know. I died anyways. I don't care.
All right. Well, I think that's it for the chip upgrades I'm going to go through right now. Let's go into the gun research. So, you saw on the first boss, you took his chip, right?
Right.
So on this one, every chip you take from him, you get blueprint research points, and these go into upgrading your gun. So go ahead and click on your sniper rifle.
Right.
And okay, so you unlocked one.
I already unlocked one. How did I not get any points? Oh, we restarted, didn't we?
Right.
Damn.
So you have to go click on it and press A to set the research for it. And then the next game we play, that experience will carry over, and once you have that certain amount of experience, then it'll increase the bullet damage done for that weapon.
Okay.
But you have to set the research project before you go into the game, or it won't count.
Right. So, okay, so what if say I didn't get it completely done and I quit for the day and came back tomorrow? Do I keep the progress?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep the progress.
But I have to turn it back on, right?
Right. So then go to the second one. Or are you eventually gonna upgrade all the sniper?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
The sniper's gonna be my weapon.
So either get that one or get the muzzle brake.
Muzzle brake. I don't remember a whole lot of recoil, but I have been double tapping them, so I may as well.
All right.
That'll help.
So you went ahead and selected that, and then what you want to do is you want to press A on the one that you want first.
Okay.
And then you want to go to and set X for the one you want next. And I believe you can only do this on per gun. So you can only set 2 research points, but they have to be on the same gun. Because I was having problems where I had my pistol trying to upgrade that, and then I was also trying to upgrade my sniper, and I couldn't do both of them at the same time. I couldn't set them in the queue. But what this means is the one that's moving in circles that's the first one you're going to work on, and then after that it's going to work on the second one. And you can only set 2 projects per match.
Okay.
So I think that's pretty much it for giving the explanation of the weapons research, and I went ahead and did the applications. But there's also these contracts which they give you extra XP. You just look through them. It's like any other game. Just kill a certain amount of guys, you get, I think it's like 1,000 XP extra. And then I think that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot else to go into this game. What we can do is maybe go through another match off camera, and then go back to this to show that you have gained experience in your gun. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's just, that sounds boring. I mean, doing more menu stuff, but whatever. And we're back.
Alright, and we went ahead and played another match, just to show kind of the weapons research progression. Uh, you didn't actually get one done, but we did get experience towards this one. If we were to play another one, this would fill up all the way, depending on how much experience you got, and then just start working its way onto this one.
Now, okay. So this is working on upgrading the sniper rifle, but I can use any weapon to get the experience to upgrade, right?
Yes. You
Okay.
can use. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just overall experience.
It's not weapon specific proficiency like other games.
Right, and the best example I can give is that I was upgrading my TAR, and I just used the sniper the whole time, and it still got upgraded.
Okay.
Same with my pistol. Well, although I did use the TAR for the pistol, so kind of just reverse thing there. Other than that, we got. You can have up to 4 players in the demo. Of course, if there's more players, then there's less experience per person.
And I kept getting killjacked.
Yeah, that's true. That's why you didn't fill up one of the things. But there's 2 difficulties in the demo: normal and hard. Which you're not party leader, but we can change it to hard, and then, like I said before, you get 4 points towards your applications research, and then you still have to buy that chip to actually apply the points. Other than that, is there anything that I missed talking about?
Oh no, I was spacing out. I wasn't
Okay.
paying attention.
Well, okay, now that you're paying attention, do you think there's anything that we missed talking about?
I don't know, probably, but it was good enough.
Alright. Well, that's pretty much the demo. We don't know how the new game's, or the full game's going to be. It looks like, and I know you can't see because I'm the lobby here, but when you look at the maps, there's about, I would say 8 different maps. And I don't know if that's going to be the full game with 8 different maps. I would assume so because, well, it gives you the option to look through them but not play them. And then I don't know about the campaign either, but I'm sure there's going to be a story involved with it. The way I look at the co-op, it's like Brinks multiplayer, where it's just a mission, like a checkpointed mission going through. And then, I don't know, are you looking forward to it based off the demo? What do you think?
I don't know.
I think it'd be a fun party game with a bunch of people.
Well, but
But-
I mean, isn't it only up to 4?
Well, okay, that's true. I guess it would be a fun party game with 4 people. Say if like you had a LAN party playing it. But
I don't know.
I would have to see stuff about the campaign before I would decide. So I don't know if it's really a buy for me or not. So,
I personally like franchise games a little bit better. You know, you have a little more understanding what you're getting.
did you enjoy the demo?
Yeah, sure, whatever. You know, the controls, were a little unresponsive or whatever.
All right. Well.
It was okay.
Alright, well, that's going to be it for this demo gameplay. I know demo gameplays are kind of lame, but, this demo seemed a little bit complicated with the concepts, and I thought I'd just do a run-through, playthrough, so you guys can see what it's about. Alright, well, this is
Sorry
Sean.
for wasting your time.
Yeah, this is Sean. That's Nate. See ya, I guess. We'll probably cut that out.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Alright.